Okay, so here I am trying to, one, do laundry for the little girls for the week, and two, pack for camping. So I will share with you what I have so far and my thoughts and how I'm gonna pack. So it has to be messy before it gets cleaned and organized. I'll show you what I started with already, and then we'll just pack along the rest of the stuff pretty much. Okay, a lot. Okay, so we have here is my bed, a bear horn thing, and coffees and a pump. I know that stuff's going, but I focus right now. So the bike helmet does not belong, but the shoes do. So this is clean laundry here. This needs to get washed, and that's clean laundry and a beautiful little girl over there. So my goal is I started to make outfits all together.
Helmet way over there.
Oh, it's your helmet? Where does your helmet go?
Goes in the basement.
Yeah.
Can you picture it?
I did.
Thank you.
So over here I have the youngest, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1, 2 outfits. I'm wanting 3 outfits. Yes, we're gonna wear that. So my goal is to have 3. We're gonna be going Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and coming home Tuesday. So I'm packing 3 outfits. We're also packing, we already have them packed. I'll show you out in the van. We have the bag that has all of our swimsuits, which we wash the swimsuits and towels. Those are all packed into a large bag. This is going separately. So what I am doing right now, I didn't go from beginning to end with you guys. So this is another outfit that I want to bring. I think my theme for this trip is kind of yellow. I know you never wore those before, huh? So these are the next outfits that I want to do. Now, I've kind of gotten things here that I am organizing. So this is somebody older's clothes, but this section is stuff. This is stuff that does not match, that are kind of like extra outfits. That's sitting there for a minute. These so far, okay, let's start here. This right here is stuff that I'm going through. I was sitting there and then decided that I would do a video. So this is stuff that I'm going through right now, and then I'm making piles of each things. So I'm making each color or section of things that has matching dresses, that has matching dresses, that has matching dresses. So I'm just flopping everything like in those areas. I have a pile of underwear and a pile of pants. Underneath that pile of pants is all the kids like sweatshirt style jackets, and those jackets and the sneakers that I had them bring are coming over here. Oh yes, and we got the receiver, so I'm putting the pump on. I put the pump on my daughter and need to clean that section up there. We're going to be bringing that too, which is glucose, which is kind of like a backup. All right, let's get through this file. That's not going to work. I need an in-between. I tried to put you on the windowsill, and the windowsill was too low, and this is too high. And by the window, I need to figure out my microphones, because they're building a sidewalk right there. So this summer, across the way used to kind of be like a junkyard, but it's next to a school, and they built like a huge ball field. I'm not quite sure what kind of ball yet. So now they're putting a sidewalk in front of it. It's been fun to watch. All right, so all I'm doing literally is I'm picking up the clothes that are laying here. I like to do them all at once, and then I'm just like plopping them in a pile. That's what I'm doing. All right. Let's see, so this is Azariahs. I'm gonna take this and just put this separately into a different pile, and I'm going quick with stuff. I wish you could see this. Okay, right. I just do it really quick. This is how I get through it. Pants, matching dress, gonna put it back here. Another matching dress, gonna put it back here. I'm not organizing things yet. Underwear, I'm not deciding whose is whose. I'm just doing whatever it happens to be. Towels, how about I throw them over here? All these are white shirts, so for now I'm just going to put all the white shirts together. We have basically 2 sizes of white shirts, a smaller size and a larger size, and that's just kind of what goes under. That's for them. That's mine. These right there. So most of these left are, this actually goes to the hampers, so I'll throw that over there a little bit. And this is mine. Towels again. This is another insert. Azariah blankets. Where did I put those? Azariah. This is like a mini shirt. This is an Azariah shirt. I think his stuff is in the wash right now, or in the dryer, one or the other. I think we had to stop a load because somebody like pooped in their pants or something like that. Or somebody was doing laundry and I don't even know, but I gotta do his laundry. Okay, I know I'm dark. Sorry, I'm dark because the sun's coming in behind me. Okay, so now I'm gonna take what I have here and sort that through. So then I am just going to take for the outfits that are going to go, I will personally get their underwear and shorts that are going to go underneath those outfits. And then what I'll do is I will switch with the camera lady that's bouncing you all around. And I will switch with her and she will get undies and pants for the other outfits, and I'll put the other outfits together. Those ones will go in the drawer, and then those ones will go camping, and I'll share with you what we get for camping. All right, I bought these big bags. They're like a tarp off of Amazon. I bought 6 of them a few years back. Thankfully, we had one here. So basically, this right here is 1, 2, 3 outfits, and then their pajamas here, and then a sweatshirt here, because if you've gone camping, you know it gets cold outside. So I'm going to take these here and I'm going to put them into this bag. I like these bags because they're waterproof. This is how big these bags are. I have one row right there that are all the clothes, and then I'm gonna put the rest. So a lot of large families moms do this, and I'll just share it with you. I color coordinate my kids. I've mentioned it in several videos before, but it really comes helpful with different things. So this year I ended up buying them color coordinated clothing. So each child has their own color, and their bathing suit, the majority of their bathing suit would be that color. Last year I just had a bunch of hot pink because those are easily seen. But the issue with that was I had a hard time deciphering who my children were from a distance, and if the tide goes out, then I want to be able to see them. I have older kids that are like down there with them, but if I'm up, I'm back a little bit and they're down there, then I want to be able to know who's who. So this is my purple girls. Then, oops, so slippery. And then this is for the little girls. Just have a t-shirt and shorts. They go like this. So that's my 3-year-olds. And then another t-shirt and shorts. So just my 3 youngest have that. Then a little bit older kids. So then my older girls, my older girls have skirts and t-shirts. These are like swim skirts and t-shirts. So there's shorts underneath them, and then the skirt goes over, and then a t-shirt. So they have all just like this, just in their own. I'm folding all of these. So outfit, sweatshirts, pajamas, and then swim stuff's going in the corner. Okay, guys, we're trying to figure this out. The kids cleaned the car and took out, it was hard to figure out. I thought we could take out the 4 back seats, but the side seats over here are all bolted in. I'll show that to you in just a minute. So we decided to do it this way, but we need every single seat that we have because we're taking 9 kids with us. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then front seats 9. Not 9 kids because oh wait, I'm sitting in the 9th seat. I needed 12 seats, yes. So we took, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we needed 10 plus the driver. Okay, so these seats were more difficult, more challenging to get out. So we decided to leave those ones in there and then kind of pack. I'm sitting in this like corner seat here and decided, which is kind of like this one right here, decided to pack this way. So far we have, this is all tarps and some other various like ropes and those types of things is in that bottom tote. Then this is the tent that I usually sleep in. And then here is all the sleeping bags. This is, if you're wondering, this is actually a laundry bag, and we just use that. And then this is all the clothes that you just saw me pack up. So this is all the stuff that I just had them throw outside. That is going to go right here. Awesome. Let's see what's next. Very good. What's next? You got lots of food back there. Any other big long or not really?
Yes.
Cots. Okay. Oh yeah, grab the 2 cots. And those can come here.
You also have the toilet, which is kind of not squishy at all either.
We'll put the toilet right there. Yes, we travel with our own toilet. I know. Have 15 children and lots of little bums and potty trainers. We will actually set up the toilet in the screen type room, and then for overnight, and then we'll put like little shades or whatever over there, and then if the little kids need to go in the potty in the middle of the night, then they can use that potty there.
I moved the seat just because it was kind of in the way.
Yeah. I think it's stuck to something on the edge, so just pull it a little bit towards you.
Oh, that's the wheel.
Oh.
It'll have to be way over here.
Yeah, that's okay like that. Yeah. All right, so then we're gonna put that gray bag. Yeah, I think we're gonna do sideways, people. So right where she is standing, I'm going to put a toilet. The toilet's gonna go right next to the coffee pot. They're like making fun of me. We have to have the coffee pot. That is correct. We have to have the coffee pot. Anyhow, what am I saying? Oh, yes, it's like Tetris. You guys ever played Tetris when you were younger or still play it? I don't even know if it's a game. I think they have like Bubble Pop or whatever like that. We don't really play games. Anyway, so that is what it is like packing in a vehicle with a bunch of people. So I remember like the olden days, if you ever went camping in the olden days, I remember my aunt used to have us all, like we had a station wagon and she'd like have us turned around backwards in the station wagon and everyone's holding everyone. You have like your face like this and you're like, I'm so excited to go camping. And yeah, that's gonna be us. If you drive past us on the highway and everyone's face is pressed against the window, we got this. So we already have backups. That's rain jackets, rain ponchos there. Down under here we have extra diapers. We have some, this is stuff we keep under all the time. So we have diapers, and then we have, what are these? Umbrellas. And then we have snacks there. We have down there, which is usually underneath one of the other seats, is paper plates and plastic silverware. This is extra clothes here, and then I have extra meds down there. Okay, we shut one door. I have my pink seat right here. I will show this to you guys. This is for Azariah. It has a seat, but it also has, or it's for me and Azariah, or whoever has Azariah. It has like a canopy that goes over it so he won't get sun on his face. So we're now going to, I guess, pack some other stuff in. Let's see. Food, glorious food. This bag is Azariah's extra, has water, formula, feed the baby type stuff. Okay, so this is it so far. Lots of the stuff there. And then we have these 2 bags here. I think what we're going to do is this section right here. I need to bring 10 tanks of oxygen for Azariah. So I will be moving some of this over, putting the tanks down, and then putting some of this stuff on top of the tanks for the trip. So this is Azariah's G-tube, medicine, formula, all the stuff to make his things. This is like a household goods. It has lanterns and all that type of stuff in it, cleaning supplies. This has things that we still need to pack. I need to pack my clothes. A couple older people need to pack their clothes. I need to pack for Azariah. And let me think what else. Azariah's stuff. I need to pack some diabetes stuff. Oh, food. Food. So I'll need to pack the cold stuff. We packed all the dry goods. I'll need to pack the cold stuff as well as the breads because I don't want them going moldy. It is so humid right now. So today is Wednesday. We wanted to get this stuff packed. So in the back, we will, on that little like lifty thing, we have a bag and we will be putting Azariah's stroller in there as well as some other bags and stuff that just won't fit in here. So, but I want to try to get the oxygen into the van itself. I will bring 10 large tanks of oxygen as well as a crate of smaller oxygens. That will be my plan. I'll make it fit. So if these will fit, we might fit those. I'm sure the kids will find a way to fit them. I don't know where my other Bluetooth speaker was, but I will be linking one of these Bluetooth speakers to my phone so we can listen to some good podcasts on the way. We will download some things on this for the kids to watch, especially during a lot of times before bed at night if our kids go to bed earlier and there's other campers and they're having a good time. It's like 8 o'clock at night, right? Like, of course, they're like still doing their thing, eating supper and all their things. But for our kids, if I put something on that makes noise, then they're able to go to sleep. So that's what we do. We put a little something on the tablet and let them watch it. So this I bought last year. It is an electric cooler, refrigerator, something like this. We are using this for insulin. So we have not opened it up yet. So we're figuring it all out. It's cute. So wetty. Everyone in here is like taking every toy possible out and playing with everything all at once because we're busy. Oh, this is cool. So this can go plug into and charge in a car, or it can plug into the wall. Cool. 2 separate chargers. That's the space inside there. So the plan for that is insulin, as well as if I have enough room. I gotta turn this tea water off. Somebody turned it on. As well as potentially like extra formula or milk for the baby as he is going to have like his next bottle. If I made a couple bottles at once, he would have that. Yeah. I still have laundry all over my floor. I gotta get to that. But that's stuff that stays here. Okay guys, I'm gonna do some more packing. If you hear honking that is so super annoying, it's because people are constantly protesting in front of this house. It's annoying. I'm sorry, it's not that I'm against any protesting. I feel like people should have a right to protest, right? We live in America. But I don't live near a city building. Well, I do, but it's like miles down the road. Why are you protesting? Why are you protesting? It's just like, it's Thursday night after supper. I'm trying to get my kids settled and people are like, beep, 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 cowbell, cowbell. It would probably annoy most people, even the ones who are protesting, if I went outside of their house and honked the horn for hours. Honk, 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 woo, woo, honk, 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 woo, woo. It's not against the protest, but don't stand in front of people's houses. People live here. Can you hear it? I hope you can't, because it's really annoying. Anyway, let's pack. Okay, so I'm just packing my stuff. I packed 1 bathing suit for myself and 2 skirts, 3 shirts. That's what I packed for myself. That's probably not a good angle for you guys, is it? Because I have the window over there and then it's letting light in. All right, I'm gonna put this in here. And then see if I can move you. Let me see if I can put, well, if I put you by the window, then you might be getting the louder honking. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me see. Is this better? I don't know. My arm broke that I put the camera on, so I'm waiting for another one. So anyway, by the time we get back camping, then I'll have that arm. I put my clothes in here. And then I'm going to put Azariahs' clothes in here. Let's see if we can find what's cute for him. So I probably will pack him some longer pajamas, because if you have ever been tent camping, evenings can get kind of, and nights can get kind of chilly. So I'll make sure he has some long ones. So we'll do one of those. That's not Azariahs. Shark bum. Let's do that. Oh my goodness, he wore these ones to church. I don't want to take these camping, but aren't they so cute? So cute. Oh my goodness. He wore it with a little white shirt. My daughter tried to put him into this here with the little pants, and then as soon as she put him in it, he pooped all over the place. So he got 2 outfits for church day. This is a cute one on him. He looks good in green. I don't know if you've seen any videos with him in green. He looks kind of cute in green. So 2 outfits. Let's see, how many should we pack? Maybe 6, I'm thinking. You know, 2 a day. Baby clothes at least are easy to wash out by hand if you needed to. Let's see. He looks good in this. I'll show you the next one. Not this one. I'm gonna bring that one anyway, but he looks so cute in this too. A little Ralph Lauren thing. He the color brings out his eyes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should probably, this is not Azariahs. Probably pack some pants. How about those ones? Those should be cute. Just in case it gets chilly or rainy or something like that. We'll grab those. I think I have a pair of pants as a backup pair of pants. So I'm going to pack those as his next outfit. Then I will pack, what do I have in here? I'll pack, I think I need to go out to the living room to get more. Although all the honking made me remember to bring ibuprofen. So we are going to also bring glycerin suppositories, because sometimes if he doesn't poop, then he needs these. And then we will bring 2 more outfits. These are cute. Little brother. These are pajamas. And then he has little doggy butt pajamas. Most of the time here he just sleeps in a onesie for pajamas because it's warmer. And then what should we do? Should we do this for the day we go? Isn't that so cute? I think I will. I might have the little girls wear their they have shirts that say Big Sister. And then do little bro for the day that we travel. And then kind of bring this one. Little bumblebee in overalls. I love little boys in overalls. Okay, that's the clothes for him. Now, I have oodles more clothes on the bed. But, let's see. His stuff, my stuff. Who knows what the heck's in there. I need to sort through that. This stuff is going to go in here. I think I'll keep all our clothes separate, and then I might do like a medical separate bag. I think what I need to do is take some of the stuff out of my, you know, that big purple bag that I have. I shared like how I pack that to go. I think that I need to take some of that stuff out and make a diaper bag, and then make that into a backpack bag, so that when we go through the caves and I'm carrying him in the carrier, that I can have that backpack with the bare minimum necessities for him and for my diabetes girls. So I'll pack that with, hey, this is what you need to wear in case of an emergency. And then I'll pack other stuff in other bins. I think that will work. I don't know. It's a trial and error, right? This is our first time camping. We're gonna figure it out. Maybe you should have been on the box the whole time. All right, let's put this in here. This bag I made years ago. I had got a pattern off of, I need to make more bags this winter. You guys want to see how we make bags? I want to try a couple different things. I got this one pattern, and I liked it because it was just like this small one, but I actually like this design. I ended up changing it up a little bit, and I made this design myself, and so I think that I like this one better. These, oh, I didn't share. These are diaper covers. A lot of times I put them over the diapers themselves so that if he's gonna poop, then it doesn't explode everywhere. And then we got this little cute hat, and his booties still fit him, so I'm gonna shove those in there. So this is all the clothes for me and Azariah. I think I need a couple pairs of socks because I can see socks here and realized I normally this year don't wear socks. I normally just wear like sandals and stuff, but we're going to these caverns and they require that you wear real sneakers. So I bought myself some real sneakers, closed toe shoes, and I need socks. I almost forgot that. I'm so glad because I didn't want to wear sneakers without socks. Not my style. And I need to find a sock. Let's have one. Okay, I'm gonna grab 3 pairs. My socks get cold. My feet get cold sometimes in the winter too. So, can you hear my 3-year-old being upset right now? My kids also get upset because the people are outside like yelling and stuff, and they don't understand what's going on. So then they don't want to be alone in a room because they're nervous what's going on because it's just loud. I mean, we're used to living in the country. We don't have people like honking at our house all day or yelling or clanging cowbells or whatever it is. It's scary to them. I did go out last time, not this time, but last time, and say, you know, it can be really scary for young children. They're like, tell them we're having a party. I mean, it's a public road. Note to self, look for a house. Okay. Which we are doing soon. Okay, so I'm thinking this through. I'm trying to think. I think what I'm going to do is pack this bag here. I know it's dirty. Pack that. I didn't forethink this. I'm gonna pack that with like regular diapers and wipes. I'm throwing 2 blankets on top of this with regular diapers and wipes, and then I'm gonna pack my purple bag as like emergency type things. I think that'll work. So this, I had this in the hospital actually for my laundry a lot of times, and I would just carry it like this because then once he could, I could push him in the stroller, then I could wear it like this and then scoot along. I think most people already packed. They packed today. Today is Thursday. Oh my goodness. I told my husband, I was like, I was thinking about getting another tent. My husband, who doesn't like camping, he's like, I showed him the tent and he's like, I think it's a good idea. So I got a tent. It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. So I think we might bring 3 tents, but we're only going to put up 2 tents because that's what like the stipulations are for the site. But I just haven't put this tent up before, and we really can't like trial it out because we only have a driveway. But I was worried because I bought it's almost like an expanded bed. Hopefully I'll do a tour. An expanded bed, and then has the air mattress on top of it, so Azariah and me would be up off the floor. But the current tent is kind of like this, and then it comes down like this, almost like, I don't know, it's like loop, loop, loop. I know, I'm so helpful. Do you guys remember that TV show where he like drew with his finger? Bill Cosby did. I forget the name of the show, but that reminded me of that. So anyway, my tent's coming tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. It's actually, we used to have one right before Bobby died. Actually, the last camping experience we went on with Bobby, the tent broke. So some of us were tent camping, and then some of us were in the handicap camper, but it was small, so the rest of us tent camped. And so yeah, the tent was like, it has like a higher top, but that's not good if you're like right on top of the ocean. We were literally like on the ocean in northern Maine, and we used it a lot and it broke. Most of the tents that we have got, we actually have been gifted thankfully. People are just like, I'm done camping. Do you want this tent? And we're like, yes. So we feel really blessed by that. That was the last tent that we actually bought. And we bought that 6 or 7 years ago. So really, you know, $300-400 for 6 or 7 years of use, and we camp quite a bit. Yeah, it'll be worth it. And then I told him that I had a plan for Azariah's birthday, and he kind of is on board for it. I don't know. We'll see. He doesn't really like camping, but he's okay with me camping. He'll camp occasionally. I got cuter bags because before it was just in the plastic bags. So I got, my belly has 2 buttons, and then a sloth does more work than my pancreas. Guess who that's for? And then I have another thing of wipes apparently. And then I have oodles of diapers, an extra outfit, another extra outfit, more diapers. Good golly. This is extra supplies for his sensors and stuff, which I'll probably bring, just not in here. Diapers and a dress for my 3-year-old. Various medication. Remember we did this all together before? I'm just pulling these all out. All right, let's empty this out. Then, juice box. Can't live without my juice boxes. All right. Up here, I usually put his meds, and I'll show you. It's become like the hot spot. So I have a wrench for my oxygen. I have a wrench for my G-tube stuff. I have a nose sucker that always gets lost. And I have a spare flush. So I'm gonna put those in there, and then the day of, I'll put his meds that's going to happen that day into here as well. So now in here, I think I'm gonna put an oxygen tank. Let me think. I don't want it heavy. Like, I'm gonna have to walk a lot with him. I just don't know how heavy I want it to be. Okay. So, I actually need 2 oxygens. I know, I'm always worried that if like one doesn't work, then I wouldn't have a backup for him. Yeah, I need 2. You know, I could buy, like, make a strap. I'd sew it and make a little strap, and I'd have like a big one on my back. Like I was like, phew, I need to like take off. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna put 2 of these in here, 1 on each side. And then I'm going to put in, let's see, we should probably have, let me make sure what she has in here. She has emergency, I mean, yeah, I guess I should just bring this. I mean, I'm thinking, oh, well, what's actually gonna happen? But you know, when you don't pack for it, then that's when it happens, right? So let's see. I'm gonna bring 2 diapers in this one. That should be enough. We're gonna be doing like an hour. I'm saying an hour. It's not gonna take an hour. Probably 2 hours, 2-3 hours. And then I'll grab a pull-up as well. Then I'll grab, what can be light? Let's just do a onesie. And then let's do a dress. She learned to potty. She might tinkle somewhere. Okay. And then I probably want one of these. Some saline. I think I have that in the G2 bag already. Let me just see if I do. No, I don't. I'm gonna put, well, I do have some of these in there. Just got one of these in there. Now, I need to get bandages. Okay, so I think this is gonna be my bare minimum of stuff that, oh no, I need this. This is if he had a seizure. if he had a seizure that wouldn't stop. This is his thing. I'm gonna throw that in there with his thing. Of this, okay. Because the other stuff is actually going in the diaper bag. It's only for like if we're hiking. This is like hiking bag versus going out bag. That's what I'm trying to accomplish here. So hiking bag, I think, needs a zipper bag with, which we can reuse this one. Children's ibuprofen, various bandages, gauze, wrappy stuff to wrap the gauze over, triple antibiotic, ace bandage. I think that's probably it for the bare minimum. Obviously I can like fill these up again if and when I need them. Okay, so this bag will have that. I think one on each side. Wipes. I'm trying to figure out how to like keep this stuff the correct way. And then I'll put this in. And then these. I thought I was emptying this, yeah. Oh, here's the clothes and the diaper. Okay, and then these. Excuse me. Bulb syringe. I'm such a mom. I'm like, oh, but maybe I should bring this, but maybe I should bring this. Let's pack the kitchen sink while we're at it. We'll have water. We'll have bottles of water. We'll be good. Okay, so that is for the back section. I'm also gonna throw in some, I should actually throw in random granola bars like that day of, I already packed most of the granola bars. I should throw some in. I'm gonna bring these just for sweet pea. For the immediate. Okay. Let's see. I'll be right. Then I'll put his, so then I hook his, I can put snacks and stuff in the front here. Zip this up. Then I hook his other bag with one of these hooks. I hook that on to here. And then I shove the bar in my back. Yes, that should work. I wish I could ask you if I look like I've forgotten anything, but I'll probably post this like after I'm already back. So I don't know, that would be helpful. I'll let you know in another video if I miss anything out. Okay, that is what I'm gonna pack for that. Now I'm gonna pack an actual diaper bag. I'll put this to the side, zip it up. Hopefully nobody will start shoving stuff in it. Got my 2 oxygens in there. All right, so I got my clothes, 2 oxygen in there. This, now I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna need to get some more bags, or I need to get her another outfit, don't I? All right. Let's see, I have a couple of diapers. I don't know that she wants diapers. I need to go get some more pull-ups and then Azariah diapers. I'll be back. Okay, remember when you're doing this, they went to go get me a pull-up. When you're doing this, make sure that you put clothes and a diaper or pull-up or whatever it is in a Ziploc bag. The reason that you're doing this is because if they poop, you don't want poop and pee all inside of your bag, and you don't want to have to throw away clothes. So you're able to just put it in this bag instead, zip it up, and the stank stays in here. Okay, so there's that. This bag's kind of weird. I don't know, did you ever meet our friends? I'm not sure if you did. So we know a family that's also a big family that lives outside of Boston, and she gave us this bag, and so I am going to use it. My daughter was using it when she was in Boston, and I am going to use it now. I'm putting, let's see, wipes, diapers, And then she only really needs pull-ups. And then I'll have one diaper for her. This is going to be her outfit. Oops. Take the air out. This is just my 3-year-old. And then this is, oh my goodness. I bought this for my oldest son. This is literally 28 years old. I don't know how it actually made it here. In the first 7 years of our marriage, we moved 13 times. In 4 different states. So, I don't know how it actually made it here. But it did. And little Mr. 15, Azariah, gets to wear it. So that's going to be his backup outfit. And then, ooh, this has like a little like, is that for keys? Maybe it is. All these fancy things. Okay. So I don't know what else to put in the diaper bag. I think what I'm going to do, she needs a pull-up. I think I'm going to bring some extra syringes. I'll bring some extra syringes as well as maybe like a couple extra, like an empty like bottle if I needed to like make something. I'll probably bring a bottle of just distilled water. Maybe, oh, you know what I'll do is I'll bring a couple of those Fiji bottles here for if either of them get really thirsty. This is going to be our diaper bag. We go in, everyone goes potty, whatever. This is going to be our diaper bag that we bring everywhere, whereas the purple bag is just for hiking. So I think that will work. I think I probably should throw some Band-Aids and stuff in this one too, because not that my kids are accident prone, but my younger kids, so my older kids, they're like, don't even give me a Band-Aid. I'm fine. I just like cut open half my leg. My younger kids are like, oh, I have a hangnail. Give me a Band-Aid. And usually I'm just like, oh, let's just put cream on it. But I might put a Band-Aid or I might put a wrap on it if it's something that's bigger. Splinters do great with just some cream and wrap. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. So we have 2 things of ham to bring. These are all like frozen things. This is what's going to go in there. This needs to go in. I just need to get products to go on there. All right. Then we have hot dog buns, hot dogs. These are pizza rolls. 2 things of salsa for our taco night. We have some bagels for one of the breakfast. That's going to go back in the freezer. Then we have various breads and bagels, basically. Lots of bread. And then we have, yes, more pizza rolls. So that is like the bread products. In the fridge, we have, in the cooler will be this for ham and cheese. Then we'll have the hot dogs, hot dog buns. Okay, so we'll have this, and then we'll have peanut butter and jelly for lunches. And these pizza rolls. For supper, we have 2 days of tacos and 1 for hot dogs. So each of these is for a taco day. I have 2 packages in the fridge that have 1 hamburger and 1 bean. All right, so we have hamburger, beans. Those are coming with us. And then we'll be bringing probably 2 of these cantaloupe containers. And we're going to be eating leftovers out of the fridge probably most of the day, so we can use most of this up. This is some coleslaw. We might bring some coleslaw with us. And then I have apples. I have cuties. So now I'm going to make a list because somebody has to go get some prescriptions from the pharmacy, and I'm going to add a couple. And we have our big carton of bananas. So we'll bring some of those. And then I'll probably grab some more apples and such at Walmart, just a tidbit. I'll probably spend like $20. I'm pulling these out tomorrow morning. We will have these egg sandwiches that are already prepped for breakfast before we camping day. Isn't it stressful? The day of, like the night before and the day of are always so stressful to me. Let's see. Trying to show you inside of the van. I'll just show you what it looks like. It looks like a hot mess. So everyone is they're going potty, grabbing their pillows, and they will hold their pillows their whole way. This is what people used to do all the time. Here is the tour. She has her books that she's reading in her Bible. We have bins underneath, which I already showed you. There is a toilet right here. Yes, in case a 3-year-old needs to use a toilet and we can't find one. And then this is the rest of our camping stuff. Yes, somebody is sitting here. There is actually space and somebody's sitting there. I will share. Yes, it will be dive into your seat move, but there is feet space once they get in. That is his bag actually. So he will get in and then shove that over. And they are putting the back thing on to get the stroller. Up here, I randomly had somebody cutting celery sticks and forgot that they were doing that, so I didn't wait till they were done. I have my Ergo Baby for Azariah. Somebody thought they'd be fancy. Snack bag, diaper bag. Let's see, suction machine, nebulizer, monitor, fan, extra links. He has blankets and his neck pillow is there. His boppy is here, which will get shoved on top of the oxygen because the oxygen that he's using right now will get shoved there. All the other oxygen tanks are in the back. Yes, so that's that. Let's go along back. There's so seats for the double stroller. They're fitting that all in there. And then we're doing little floating devices, toys. It's my daughter's stuff. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Around the Faro bag.